Hey there, my name's Alex. I'm the founder of Moxie Running, and today I'm with Andy Thornton. He's a triathlon and running coach and really specializes in running gait, and that's what we're here to talk about, is how we run. So Andy, a lot of my viewers are beginner runners, or people that are, still trying to get their head around how to run properly. So why do so many of them really struggle with, pain, injury, and it just becomes a real struggle? Like, what are some of the things that they might be doing that are causing some of these issues?
Pain and injury all comes from the fact that, when we're young, we learn to run just by running. We never actually get taught how to do it. So we learn a pattern of movement that just uses certain muscles, and off we go, and we propel ourselves forward. The problem is, we're not necessarily using the right muscles in the right order.
Sure.
So when we're looking at running gait, is we're looking at how we effectively use the right muscles and how we use our body in its entirety to actually propel us forward. And a lot of those injuries, niggles and problems all come from the fact that we end up using a lot of the smaller muscles in our body, especially our calves. That then causes pain in the knees, rather than our really big muscles. And for most of that's around our butt.
Okay, cool. So using our bigger muscles rather than focusing on our smaller muscles.
Yeah.
Okay, what are some of the other ways that particularly beginner runners can start to really understand how do they use their body more efficiently, and basically use their body so they don't have to spend so much energy moving themselves forward?
The key with virtually any sporting activity is all about having a strong core.
Right.
It's all about having that stable base to be able to do the activity that you want to do. And in running, it's absolutely no different. If you have a weak core, what happens is you'll end up collapsing and actually using more energy to propel yourself forward than if you have a nice stable core. Then you can start using all the elastic energy stored in your body.
Right. So we're like a spring, right? And if our core is weak, we collapse that spring. And that means we can't get any of that elastic energy. We can't get any of that spring or that extra energy that's loaded in that motion, in that movement, right?
Yes. So what it allows us to do is to get into the right position, to use the right muscles to actually propel ourselves forward, and then as we propel ourselves, we can then utilise that stored energy every time we land to help us go forward faster.
Right.